all around. So, and I'm going to see a little change here in a big way, actually. Little in the sense of not a lot of rain now as this front approaches, but the temperatures, big temperature swing heading our way. Right now, we're still in the upper 50s. Our skies are cloudy out there. We've got a little bit of light rain falling in and around the city. But temperature-wise, say goodbye to these for at least a couple of days. Maybe back towards early next week, we'll see upper 50s again. But 59 in town, 59 Caldwell, 59 Newark, low 50s out across Long Island. Light rain falling. You can see it on our live radar. And we're getting into that little lull right now that I was telling you about. Most of this has moved over the boroughs, out into Nassau, Suffolk County, portions of the Hudson Valley in Connecticut. Here's a little break. And then behind that is the actual cold front, which, again, is not terribly impressive. It's a narrow band of strong, gusty winds ahead of and especially behind it, and some brief, heavy downpours. We haven't seen any thunderstorms, so no lightning being detected. So that's a good sign, actually. Perhaps the lift to this front is weakening somewhat upon its approach. But again, if you're going to be out, especially between 7 and 8:30 from west to east across the area, expect you could quickly get drenched in a very brief, heavy downpour. Look at this, already changing over to snow in western New York State as that colder air pours in. We may see some flurries north and west of town on the tail end of this as the cold air pours in later tonight, but nothing to worry about in terms of that. Meantime, there's the line, the front. This is 8 o'clock. I would say more like 7:38-ish in the city as this thing's moving a little bit faster. Then it's all east of us by 10 o'clock at night. Drier air moves in, but colder air moves in. But behind it, that's where we see the stronger winds. We could see gusts of 35 to 45, maybe 50 miles an hour later on tonight. So wind chills, that's going to take a dive too. By tomorrow morning, it'll feel like the low 20s and upper teens, maybe some low to mid-teens in some of the suburbs north and west. So the jet stream, again, takes that traditional dip here, which drops the cold air into the northeast. But watch what happens. It doesn't stick around long. Again, it goes back to the north. That takes the cold air, shoves it back up into Canada, and the warmer air comes up from the south and west as we go towards the end of the weekend and into next week. So something to look forward to there at least. 31 by tomorrow morning, 20s in our suburbs, but it will feel colder because of the wind. Tomorrow, we struggle to get back to 40 degrees. Many of the suburbs, north and west, you're going to stay in the 30s, and with the wind, it will feel even colder than that. By Friday, hey, looking good. Sunshine, 47. 51 Saturday. Showers are likely. On and off rain, I think, Saturday, part of Saturday night. Maybe a leftover shower early Sunday, but I'm getting more optimistic about Sunday. There may be a lot of clouds around, but a mild day and a drier afternoon. 58, 56 for Monday. And look at those 50s all the next week. Maybe another round of showers coming our way Tuesday. But March comes in like a lamb, and it stays on the mild side, guys.